Hi, my name is Olivia. I'm 31 years old. I live in New Orleans, Louisiana, and this is Financial Audit.
She zoomed. Okay.
But anyway, after I got divorced,
sure.
I had to move back from Italy. I was overseas. He was military, and so I was living.
Daddy Diddy?
No. This is so Daddy Ditto's the ex-fiance. My ex-husband and I are actually still pretty tight. He's the sweetest guy on the planet. It just didn't work out. But when I moved out of Italy,
The cheater.
No, that was another ex-fiance.
I am so lost.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, guys. No, it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Ex-husband military.
Sure.
Ex-fiance 1, Daddy Ditto streamer.
Oh,
Ex-fiance
gotcha.
2, cheater. Now single. Now avoiding at all costs because apparently I make bad decisions.
I searched Daddy Ditto and I see nothing on Google.
Really?
Are you spelling D-I-T-T-O?
Like Ditto, like the Pokemon. All one word?
That's a lot of followers on Instagram.
Yeah. I wonder where those came from.
What, are you saying he pays for them?
No. When he and I started dating,
I think I've seen clips.
Yeah. When he and I started dating, he was at 30K on TikTok, and when we broke up, he was at 250.
He looks...
Gross.
I hate to say... Well, I was going to say, we look a little similar. His beard's just a bit more scrappy, and I think he has a few more pounds, but we don't look completely different. Well, I don't know. I mean, I honestly can't judge that very well. Okay.
Does not take care of himself. Doesn't let other people take care of him either. Anyway, I digress.
Self-assessed. Where do you think your finances are today? 0 to 10. 0 being the absolute worst, 10 being the absolute best.
1.
Okay. If you want your Hammer financial score, it's free. See where you are. Check it out. Link in the description below. And if you want to come here to Austin, Texas, come on over and talk about your exes with me. I mean, I like a good little glass of tea here and there, a little sip, sip, sip. Come on. CalebHammer.com/apply. We'd be happy to have you. All right.
No, but the good thing.
Okay.
When I got divorced.
We're back to it.
No.
Okay.
Guys, I didn't finish the story. I got divorced, moved back from Italy, was living off my credit cards, and was at $25,000 in credit card debt.
When was this?
2019.
Okay.
And I paid it all off.
Yeah.
It was at 0. It was completely gone.
Heard that.
And then I kept moving.
Moving? Why are you moving always? Fucking stream online.
I have, on average, moved once a year every year since I was like 11.
Honestly, I've pretty much done that since I was 18, but I don't my finances with it. What do you mean? What are you doing?
So,
where are you not? You're in New Orleans. Where are you going to be in like a month?
I would really actually like to stay in New Orleans. I'm in a really good situation. I'm a lot more stable. I have a job I really like. And it's all good things. So I'm hoping to stay in New Orleans for the foreseeable future.
How'd you pay off all that debt?
I originally I had one of my credit cards had an offer for a balance transfer, 0% interest for 12 months, 0 fee. So I did a few thousand on that, and then I did a debt consolidation loan that I paid off because I paid both of them off within the like allotted time frame.
You probably didn't change the behavior that got you in there in the first place, because usually when people utilize those tools, they didn't change the behavior, and then guess what? Your debt went back up. Who would have thought, right?
I changed some of it, but not all of it.
How many consolidations have you done over the time?
1.
I'm being told 2.
One instance, it may have been 2 loans. I don't remember.
Okay.
But I know it was at one. I did all of it at the same time.
All right. I want to get into this card. And these cards have little interesting little niblets throughout, let me tell you. Okay? Amex every day.
Mm-hmm.
We're sitting at $1,305 again. I mean, your entire rent and utilities are $600, right? Isn't that what you said?
$800.
$800. This is what you told me right before. Okay, cool. Awesome. With the money left over, obviously we need to set some aside for taxes because not all of it is. Is the paralegal contracting, or are you doing that as a W-2?
Salary. I'm
Cool.
W-2 salary.
Barely any money setting aside for taxes for that other kind of income, but
I was going to say that's probably why I overestimated the income, is I have them withholding a lot extra for my taxes.
oh, do you?
Yes.
What, overestimated your income? I'm asking how much hits your account on a monthly basis.
Right. So I did the math based off of like my annual salary divided by 12.
You don't know what hits your account on a monthly basis. Because that's all I was asking.
No.
What do you mean? Do you not look at your fucking like checking? Do you not look at anything that's happening in your accounts?
So I make sure that I have the money for a purchase before I make a purchase, but other than that, I try.
Do you look at your accounts other than just literally looking at the number if it's there to make a purchase?
No.
And I don't even think you do that again because I have things in here. Yeah, you'll see. This is just suggests to me that you are not informed of your finances in any way. Obviously, you don't make a budget. Do you not make a budget? You've never made a budget. Are you a budgeter? There's no budget. Is there a spreadsheet? I don't think there is.
I have Rocket Money on my phone.
Great, it's on the phone.
But I don't look at it. You are absolutely right. I don't. I have. Okay. Do you play video games?
Yes.
You know, like when you start the skill tree and it's like real small and you like have a couple of little outshoots as you start to level up.
Okay.
I haven't leveled up any of my financial skills. I just got like a couple of good ideas and I started with that and I was like, this is fine. And it's
But
not.
obviously not. So why the f would you continue down that road? When it's not working, you readjust. That's not an answer.
I made it this far and I didn't expect to, so I'm
What do you
holding on.
mean? Oh, come on. That's a horrible mindset. What do you mean?
I really didn't. And
You
then-
did not literally think you'd be dead by now. Really?
I
So you
was
just
homeless
didn't
for
care?
most of my teenage years.
Hopeless, but did you think you'd be dead? Oh,
Statistically,
what? No, statistically, you'd be alive. What do you mean?
no. Like, so, okay. Have you ever heard of the ACEs scores? It's the
No.
Adverse Childhood Experience Score. And I was a psychology major for a minute. But no, so statistically, like teenage women who grow up homeless and have like a certain.
You were homeless too?
Yeah, for like while I was in high school.
Okay. Yeah, you went through a lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to focus on your finances today.
I'm still here, so well, and that's part of why, like, when I paid off the debt after I was divorced, I like really gave myself a pat on the back, and I was like, "Oh, good, I did it. I don't have to ever look at it ever again." And then I made all of this money doing content creation, and I thought I would be fine forever, and I just was kind of, you know, oh my god, I'm just a girl on my way through life. Hey, and yeah, no, for the last especially 6 months, I've been really being like, oh, I need to stop putting my life away. So, ta-da, Jesse.
$44 minimum monthly payment. $31 of interest. Like this, time and time again. I do not know how we were here. Again, you're not unreasonable. You have self-assessed so many different things. You kind of understand relatively where you are in terms of finances. You gave yourself a normal score that actually makes sense for you, even though you don't look at your accounts. Why the fuck on a card that you cannot pay off, that you want to pay off, that you make more money than you spend?
The face you made was funny.
Why are you spending $303 on it?
So
Why the possible fuck? Especially when $31.43 of interest is accruing. What are you doing?
So the plan I had for the credit cards was that when I got them all paid off, each one would have a very specific use to maximize the benefits.
You paid them off years ago.
Yes. And my plan was that
I don't give a fuck about that 2 years ago.
I know.
Why are you doing this now?
because I know that I make enough money that I should not be in debt, which is why I started.
But it's not working. So why would you continue it? That's what's so confusing. Why would I continue something that's not working?
Because I've been paying it down.
No, it went up.
6 months ago, they.
I don't give a fuck about 6 months ago. The balance went up now.
Yes. So the reason I'm still using them is because, again, I have a plan for how I want to maximize the usability of it, and I need to pay them off. You are absolutely right. I have a spreadsheet that shows.
Then pay them off.
I'm working on it.
No, you're not. It went up.
I'm making much
You're
more than the
trying to
minimum
sound
payment.
good, but you are not. You're right. You paid more than minimum, but it didn't matter because you still spent more than you paid off.
Yes. Yes.
You're trying to make it sound better than it actually is, and I'm not going to let you get away with that.
I'm using the tools I have poorly.
You're
and it
using
is-
cope to try to make it through this conversation. It's all fucking DoorDash. Great. Yeah, let's let that keep us in debt. DoorDash. Touch Tunes. What even is that? And then Touch Tunes, then Netflix. What the fuck is a Touch Tune? You got two $25 charges on there.
$25?
Help Shift.
Oh, I know what TouchTunes is. What?
What is it?
Oh, it's a jukebox app that you can play music when you're at bars.
Costs $25?
No, so you like refill it and it gives you credits.
How much? How often are you there?
Oh,
$50 in jukeboxing? That's the dumbest thing I've heard.
one night I was trolling a bar.
Oh, for
It was entertainment. It went in my entertainment.
Dude, you're trolling your finances. You're trolling your life. You're trolling your retirement. You're trolling an emergency fund. You're trolling you're going to be homeless again because if you f this up, you have no fallback if you do lose your housing.
Yeah.
And it's not cute. It's not a little joke.
No, it's not. This is a cope laugh. Absolutely a cope laugh. This is I am uncomfortable and angry at myself and very disappointed.
I'm disappointed at something I'm doing. I fix it. Again, you know.
Well, some of us have better coping skills, okay? I'm doing the best I can with what I have to work with.
That's not funny.
I'm-
Again, my thing.
What? Why are you facing at me in that look of tone?
Because, I don't know, you're a bit odd and...
Did I not start with that? I'm a weird person.
And I'm trying to just fucking comprehend it, okay?
Good luck.
When I'm looking at you, I'm just trying to think. So calm down.
No.
Just trying to understand, like, what I'm dealing with. Like, what kind of creature's in front of me.
Creature of the
Shut
internet?
the f up.
No, I'm literally here to talk about the finances. Why would I shut up?
Because it was a moment of silence. We're allowed to have them. It's okay. I was thinking. You'll make it through it.
Don't hurt yourself.
Why are you being a bitch all of a sudden?
There's a difference between being a and making snappy jokes.
You're making jokes?
Yes.
Because this is a joke, right? Your entire financial future is haha.
I made almost $100,000
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's insane. That's so much money.
and it's all gone.
Why the
Ex-husband military, ex-fiance one streamer,
Oh,
ex-fiance
gotcha.
two cheater.
You're gonna be homeless again because if you f this up, you have no fallback if you do lose your housing.
Don't hurt yourself.
Why are you being a bitch all of a sudden?